Halo, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Muhammad Gibran Al-Farouk with NPM 231229. I will present about civil law. Definition. Civil law is a comprehensive body of rules, principles, and doctrines that governs the private rights and obligations of individuals, organization, and institution in their interaction with one another. It is primarily concerned with resolving disputes and ensuring fairness between privileged parties, rather than punishing offenders or maintaining public order, which is the main goal of criminal law. The purpose of civil law is to provide legal remedies and to protect the legitimate interests of individuals by compensating them for losses or enforcing specific rights. Vision. The vision of civil law is to promote justice, equality, and peace by protecting the private rights of individuals and ensuring fairness in their relationship with one another. It envisions a society where all people live under the rule of law, where disputes are resolved peacefully, and where every person's rights and obligations are respected. The mission of civil law is to uphold justice and fairness by providing a legal framework that protect the private rights and individuals and organization. It seeks to resolve disputes peacefully, enforce legal obligation, and ensure that every person receive what is rightfully due to them under the law. Okay, principle of civil law. The first law has binding power because is it set forth in written legislation. Second, a rule are arranged systematically in a confidential of law. The third, the main purpose of this system is legal, certainly so that people clearly understand their rights or obligation. Law is viewed as a definite and logical written rule, not merely as a custom or a judge decision. Civil law strive to write all legal form into legislation in order to prevent differences in interpretation. Therefore, legal centrally become the core value of the system. Client testimony, statute law, legislation, the main source of law, uh, enacted by the legislature, customary law, recognized as long as it does not conflict with statutory law. Doctrine, legal scholar opinions used by judge in interpreting the law. Jurisprudence, court decision not binding only serve as additional consideration. Summary. The civil law system is a written legal system that regards legislation as the primary source of law. Its main objective is to create legal certainty through confidential or the systematic and written organization of law. In this system, judges do not have the authority to create new laws. They only interpret and apply existing legislation. The judicial process is inquisitorial in nature, meaning that the judge plays an active role in seeking the truth and objectively evaluating the evidence. The core values upheld in civil law are certainly order and legal stability. Indonesia adopted this system because it was influenced by the Dutch legal system during the colonial period. The civil law emphasizes the importance of written law as the main foundation for archiving justice and order in society. Okay, maybe just this what I can speak in front the camera, and last I say, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.